This world is full of wonder. Together, we can achieve anything.
Let's actually have my mic working. I'm not in... I mean, I'm in guild chat, but I'm on push to talk, so I get to talk to you. My dumbass forgot it was push to talk. I've been talking this whole last time. we have a Wind Fury bot, don't we? Okay. No, I thought I remembered seeing it on the list, but I wasn't sure. Hey, Chad. Just so you know, Chad, it's push to talk, the guild chat, so I can freely talk to you and not just spew shit into raid chat. Oh shit, do I have mana or health points? Enough. I'll be honest, I fucking hate push to talk. So much. I would not have it on right now if it wasn't required. Don't you read quest text? You know what? Fair.
The Primalists have used their elemental magic to breach the outer Titan seal! Kalagos, do you know where the other Incarnates are imprisoned?
Within the core of the mountain, Neltharion himself shaped. We must break their lines and stop Razageth before she can free them.
I would like to be the single person to take this. Yeah, it is. We're about to do the trash.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental! Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down!
Checks out.
them! The ritual must not be interrupted!
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
By Fang or by Talon, Razageth must be stopped.
Please tell me I just watched someone jump off. That's phenomenal. All I'm saying is that the better feral druid didn't jump off. That's all I'm saying.
We'd love that for us.
I updated OBS, so it probably just like glitched out. And
I almost fell off the exact same thing twice.
Oh, the auto markers worked. So?
You guys suck at aiming at this burning colossus.
Anyway.
Listen, man, I just
Actually,
jumped on the funny bronze.
I don't think we even need to touch it, do we?
Wait, can we just like mind save and walk past?
We
No.
probably could have.
No, it's a giant, not a humanoid or a dragon.
Feels bad, man.
By the way, there is no Wind Fury group configured for the melee.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. Thank you.
Also, is anyone logging? Or should
I'm auto logging, but is anyone live logging?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
just had
in
to
the
change this-
Discord?
I don't know.
I actually don't know how to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm under the guild.
But when I go into the properties,
I can just
for
link it
my
anyway, though.
capture,
Yeah, I mean,
it
we
just
can,
said
yeah, we can
default,
get
and
after,
whatever
or
that
put it in,
was,
like, the raid
was
chat.
Not
Probably
my
okay.
Was this the best you could muster, Calicos?
Alright, I dropped it in raid chat.
Quick PSA, everyone. Hi, my name's Rude. I'm a tank trial. I've been, over the years, I've discovered that I have resting bitch voice. So, if I sound annoyed or angry or whatever, I'm 90% not. So just try not to get, like, torques because I sound like an asshole. That is all. Have a great
Is it
day.
because you're rude?
banned.
Yes.
How rude.
Yeah, band muted.
I never heard that one
Welcome.
before. Holy shit.
All right, so real quick, hey, just obvious etiquette things. Don't talk during polls. We'll take 2 breaks. We'll take a break at 10. We'll take a break at, I guess 6. What time is it? Or 7 Pacific and 8 Pacific. We'll take a break every hour. And again, no talking during polls. But in between for trash, it doesn't matter. Like chat it up, unless we're doing like loot things. Obviously, don't be rude. But yeah, in between polls, we're doing trash. It's fine. Just don't wipe degenerates. Goal for tonight is heroic. We're trying to get this boss down. We'll look at council, and if it is just absolutely eating our asses, we will go to normal right away. So there's no point in beating our heads against a heroic boss when we're trying to gear as fast as possible. I think that's it. If you need anything during raid, I'm usually pretty busy. This is Craxy. This is the token mage of the group and raid leader. But you can whisper any of the officers. In the party right now, it's Best Tum Tum, Moonshine, and Undead are the 3 officers in the raid, and they both have raid assist. And then Beef and Rude will give you assist as well. You have to things. Okay, me? Any questions from anybody? Otherwise, we're gonna get this shit going. Use your secondary stat food. If you have a cheapo file, use that. Buffs, please. Oh yeah, Shine's yes. Yeah, priests on poll. I mean, I frankly don't know who the best targets are at this point, other than I know warlocks are usually pretty good at past tiers, but this tier I don't know who Biss is. Does someone know who the best PI targets are right now?
No.
Not at the moment, which is why I'm just asking Q who he's giving it to so they can be aware of them getting it.
Word on the street is Boomkin.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start giving it to Undead, and we'll see from there.
No, okay, give yours to Karasa since Joe is going to give his to Undead. So both of our warlocks are covered, please.
Yep, and then Rude and
Thank
Beef,
you.
who's first? Up to you guys. I don't really care.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. I guess I'll start.
Okay, so Rude is first. Yep. And just a quick reference. So we're starting here, or we're standing. We'll tank the boss here-ish. Just pull them closer to the raid. All puddles go to the left of us at all times. So they'll go there, or there, or there, or there, just next to the group. Don't go too far. Okay.
Beware, he may cone towards the raid while we are trying to get him in position.
Yep.
Look out for that.
All right. I'm ready to get hurt again.
Hey, actually, Rude, let me go first because I can provoke him and get him in
Yeah,
faster.
yeah.
I can get him into position faster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so hunters and rogues, beef will be the first.
Yeah, sorry, we changed up on you guys.
No, all good. No, appreciate it. Crit, are you here? All right, let's do it. And everyone just kind of hang out here. Boss is coming up.
Yeah,
Dual
no,
last on
I'm
pole.
extremely excited.
Use all of the things.
I think this trinket
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
It's a good spot. We good?
Yep, that was great. Yep, so basically all puddles go left of us.
For destruction.
Yep, puddles left, get left, puddles, left. And then ads are coming, get ready to kill ads. Kill ads. And again, just through this, watch your feet. There's fire, there's puddles, there's bullshit, kind of everywhere. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Frontal, and then ads. Frontal, and then new fire. Put the fire over next to puddles. Look for square. See square? Go get next to those puddles. Fire pools.
There's an ad running this out ranged also.
They fixate. So.
Yeah, bring it into the group.
Frontal's coming. Watch for frontal.
I'll reduce you to ash.
And then we're gonna kind of get more ads. Just place them next to the old fire puddles and just keep moving counterclockwise. The old puddles. Watch your feet as you do.
You followed the wrong commander.
Kill ads. We're gonna phase here after these ads. So kill ads and get ready to phase. Look for triangle. Kill the triangle ad. The one next to triangle on the right of triangle. Turn around. Turn around. You're scared here using little baby personal, but there's healers doing a good job of damage here. Go out. You can hit the boss here range, but melee, you're getting those kind of boxed out for a minute.
Can't do.
All right, remember old puddles. Puddles go next to the old ones. So everyone just kind of hang out here. Puddles go on the left.
To cinders. March for destruction.
Puddles left. And then we're killing an ad. You guys know the drill.
Rally to me.
Kill ads and watch your feet.
To cinders.
New ads coming in 5. Again, put those next to old puddles. Frontal raid. Watch out. And then new ads. Get ready to move to puddles. If you don't have puddles, try and just get away from those puddles a little bit more, just so we can give those guys more.
Rally to me. Burn to cinders.
New frontal coming. Kill ads. Shine, if you need personals, pots, defensives, feel free to call for that. Folks, seem like you're pretty fine. Frontal and kill the ad. New fires coming after this. Get ready for new ads. Place those next to old puddles. Please. Go. Watch your feet as you do. Kill the ads.
Surround our enemies.
Kill ads and then turn around. Hitting triangle. Hit triangle ad.
it personal if you think you're gonna die.
Go through. Yeah, melee, you can hit here, but the hitboxes of those lines are kind of big, so just be careful you get out soon, I think. Hitbox is very large in that line.
Yeah, we should head out now.
All right, great. Yeah, nice job, guys. Keep it up. New frontal in 5, and then adds right after that. Otherwise, great job.
March for destruction!
Watch your feet as you take those puddles out. Again, if you're not a puddle person,
Rally to me!
avoid standing there so they don't have to dodge you. Kill ads.
Sorry, Beef. I was trying to wait.
I
Next
tweaked
door, drop
some
AMZ.
No, you're fine.
stuff.
That was fine. 6
Everyone's stacking melee. Sony is going to be your AMZ. Sony
How's
AMZ.
that? Is that any better?
I'll reduce you to ash!
Timer.
I can keep talking and it
For
gives you a
destruction!
better gauge of that. I have free time since I'm very dead.
Take those left. Puddles. You bang.
Rally to me!
Oh shit, that was on me. Fuck.
Yeah, move to the right just a little bit, tanks. And
Burn to cinders!
New frontal in 5, finished ads, and look for the frontal.
I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Let's go ahead and do...
Burn to cinders!
I also off that overlap, trying to kind of fucking it up. Kill ads. Kill ads.
Surround our enemies! Leave
Yeah, this flame puddle is an instant kill. So I use my wild charge, which in cat form puts me behind the target. Hey look, the other feral druid just did it too. It puts you behind it, and since that flame ring is an instant kill, I just died.
Great work.
Burn to cinders!
Easy game, easy life.
Let's go.
Is that normal or heroic?
That was heroic.
Baby.
Isn't that ring just super rare in the dungeon journal?
Yeah, well, I'm glad it happened on the first kill.
I think actually loot.
Doubtful. Rasigeth was not boasting. The sky is her domain.
It did, right?
We
Yeah,
must
it's like
cut the primalists off from their power before we engage the storm eater.
I'll figure it out.
Expect they won't
Yeah,
make it
never mind.
easy for us.
It seems a couple
Champions,
have it on.
when you're ready.
Because it doesn't look like in the loot roll window everyone auto passed. But
So should we all auto pass, or should we all pass?
all pass, and then
Yeah,
it
everyone
cracks
should
his
somehow.
auto greed, and he'll just master loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I feel a lot better knowing that he did as well.
Yeah, it's happening.
It's happening.
Yep. My
So
loot
we're all
counts is
hitting-
saying no session is running.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
If you can, what's the whisper? Does anyone know the whisper command off the top of your head? Sorry, this is first night we're figuring out these bugs. Make sure this is working. Let me look real quick. If you don't have loot council, hang on.
No, it's not personal. Well, so
Craxy Wargasm, you
in
do dragon.
dungeons it's personal.
Got it, and it's enabled, but I'm not seeing.
But in raid, it's like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, just manually.
Shit
pass
drops,
it.
and then you
Pass it
roll.
if possible.
But
just
we're doing
manually pass.
loot council just to try to
So
get
I'll
everyone
Um,
shit evenly.
We will start and see who's missing. Can everyone see this?
Said you ended the session.
Yeah,
God
I saw
damn
you
it.
ended
Okay,
it.
we'll keep going to trash. I'll figure this shit out. Fuck. We do this every goddamn tier.
Which one of
Wow,
the
but
three
we still have to
we're going
push to
to?
talk.
We're going to council.
Council.
So I believe the left.
Element.
Yeah.
Council's the one that I'm scared of.
Yeah, left door.
It seems
Sorry,
like
I
a
will figure this shit
lot.
out.
All the gear for you.
Okay, I'm actually gonna wear all of this plate.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what MMB
no, if all
is.
fails for tonight, again, we will see if I can start a new session. That way we get this distributed. This is all yeah, this people are trapped by the tanks. This
Yeah, what is MMB? I don't think I've seen that acronym.
Yeah, no, also, yeah, every graphics that's enabled for Xbox and all the
Oh, I kind of like seeing all the mini-map buttons.
Summon elementals kill themselves when they're low, try and focus them, don't let them explode.
How does RC council work?
I do for now. If you need it on a particular fight, just let me know.
What?
I didn't call for it last one because I wasn't sure if it was mandatory to start into it or not.
Okay, it's very optional. I just kind of ripped it on the
Okay. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, the roar I think is what's going to be scary going forward, like later roars. So.
It's alright, gives me a chance to swap my talents.
Right, you're the only demon hunter, and I just didn't know if you had it or not, so I was like, is that even a cooldown I can use? I don't know.
Oh,
ah!
shit,
Cool.
Yep,
that's just across my entire...
Sorry, I figured it out. Did everyone get that?
I got it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I got
everybody. Okay, then yeah, please. As you can see, there are 5 options: tier, abyss, upgrade, mog, disenchant, greed, pass. There's no tier here, so again, please make sure you know what's great for your class and what's not.
I need to check
so
what
we
my
ensure
bis
people
is.
who it truly is bis for get their bis items, and people who just get upgrades again get upgrades. And then the 5 council this week is Joe and Shadow. So Huge and Shadow, you're on the council, and the other 3 officers. Raid leader, I never vote as raid leader. It just feels like a conflict of interest, so I leave that to the other officers.
What's the slash command to get it back up?
Slash RC space open.
Yep. Yep, and then once you vote, yeah, just keep on going with the trash. Again, kicks, please don't die. It's not wipe on trash, if possible. Just saves time.
I was looking at Liz. There's no way for us to pull it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get a chance to select on the council. I was still figuring out how to get the council menu up.
Gotcha. Did you? Let me just see here. Okay, so I see Shadow, Shine, Landshark, and Atlas. I see you guys didn't vote on item or didn't roll on items. If you just want to, can I start?
Should I go rest?
What's wrecking us here?
Okay, boys.
We double bolt.
Circle. Do not stand on your friend with the AoE circle, or you will kill yourself.
And there are some of us who are doing council things, so you're down 2 healers for trash.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm switching to rest for now.
Yeah, for trash. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
What's the command for?
Slash RC open should do it.
Yeah, that just did a ready check.
RC space open maybe.
Yeah.
RC council. RC space council. That's how my window opened.
No.
Maybe it would work if you took Bush to talk off.
Fuck off, wait.
If it matters, again, I didn't.
I'm gonna pull left right now.
I didn't get to choose.
So tight left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over you guys too.
Okay.
I see there are a few votes yet to.
Yeah. The only thing worth mentioning is that the ring is this for me, but that everything else is just a regular upgrade.
The trinket's not good for you?
I mean, it's good. It's just a regular upgrade, just not this.
That one's my base.
Does everybody
I have it installed. It popped up and I accidentally closed it and I couldn't get it back open in time to.
These 3 guys.
This guy's hurt. You guys had to spread it out.
We're just going to do a new session and then do the thing, just to make sure everyone's knows how it works. We should have done that without trash. It's kind of my bad. I didn't realize it would fuck up. It was my mistake. So we'll kill this guy and everyone take a few steps back after we kill it, and then we'll just do loot things, make sure we're all on the same page, get that squared away, and then we'll go to council. So instead of just these folks issues with windows popping up.
I hit close on this?
No, yeah, I aborted it. Now, I'll just, once everyone's ready, I'm just going to open one. We're all going to do our thing. If anyone has
If your
questions,
window
we'll
is
do
still
that.
open, yes, close it, because that will not be the current session.
It's like
Yep.
not even registering that it's like on my list of add-ons, but
Okay, so, and then we'll sort that out. So I'm starting a new session right now. Everyone should now have a fresh session. Please vote accordingly on what you need, and then don't go anywhere. And everyone can just see, we'll have people vote on it. It should be in the chat. And then voters. Looks like I see Potluck, Undead, Dark. Okay, good. You guys are voting. Tom and Celetra. I see you guys
Get no pop up this time. Did the first time, not this time.
Not this time? Okay. And then Celetra, if you just want to, in maybe just raid chat, just which items you'd like to, like just put like your BIS items essentially.
Honestly, if
Just
I could
roll-
manage
everyone's
to
rolled BIS
get
on at least one item,
both
so,
the trinket and the ring,
just
that
indicate
would
which ones are
be
BIS,
an
and those will be voted on
insane
appropriately.
combo.
And then I see also Tom, it's showing you not RC as well, so you can do the same thing, just in raid chat. Same thing as Sledger did. And then voters, go ahead and vote. Joe and Shadow, you should be able to click a vote and vote on someone. Just go down through the list real quick.
Because the ring...
Vote for all the folks.
The ring empowers fire damage.
And Sledger and Tom, of
So
course.
the trinket's really good for that.
yeah, I can't see anything. I can't even see the loot because I reloaded. So
The loot is...
It's like not... It's on the list, but it's not in my game. So I'm just trying to re-download it, but...
Those are the 3 pieces of loot. Because they're duplicates of all of them. Sorry, I missed one.
Man, I feel bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think those pauldrons are good for anybody.
Close the window.
They kind of fucking suck.
Just, again, I want to make sure everyone can vote okay. I see Shadow can vote
Just
okay.
let us
Joe.
know when you want us to start pulling again.
Nope, of
We're
course.
gonna pull right, guys, just so you guys know when we're ready.
Joe, Shadow, any questions about how to do this? You guys are good on this. You did last year, so.
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
Tom, you said you can't vote or anything because your window fucked up.
It's just like not in my game, so I'm just trying to re-download it.
All good. It looks like other 4.
Actually, I think if I can get that ring, that is the only piece of my BIS that drops from Aranog. So that would be kind of awesome.
Other officers, any questions on this? You guys are Gucci on this? This will be much faster
I'm
every
done.
other
I'm good.
point after this. All right, well, there's a plurality for this one. There's trash. Everyone do trash. I'm just going to go ahead and award the ones that it wouldn't matter if.
That makes sense. It's just a trial. I wasn't expecting to get anything. Unfortunate. Feral's awesome. I think
Congrats, those rings are super rare.
a lot of
Yeah, those rings are also like everyone's best.
the weird thing is that you have to change so much about your talent build, depending on if you have AoE or not, because you have such early pathing here that's just useless if you're not doing AoE. But it's still like it's still really cool.
Open trade should automatically then tell me
telling me to pay you? What the fuck?
Is it telling you to?
No, you just have to look.
Like what?
Can't say I'm a big fan of the talent build right now. I have to take Brutal Slash, and I'm not a big fan of that ability. It's more powerful than your general AoE filler, but it's on a charge system, so you just have times where you just, can't.
Yep.
Ow, that hurts. Oh, dear God.
No, I only have one.
Grax is keeping the other for himself.
No, I don't think
Not loot the other one.
Is it on the boss still? Am I just literally an idiot?
I didn't see anything left on the boss.
I only see one in the initial loot. It could be that RC duplicated it.
Okay, so like it's a bug? Because I see 2 seals in RC, but I only have 1 seal in my inventory. Sorry, Liam.
You have one.
I have 1 declaration of him. Oh. Might be a bug. Sorry, y'all. So, because there should be 5 pieces of loot, right? 25 people.
Ow.
Should be guaranteed 5, but
it
can always proc.
Let me just scroll up and see. One seal, 1 back. 2 shoulders, 1 seal, 1 back. So I just got 5. So one of the rings was a bug, and one of the trinkets was a bug.
Did 2 cloaks drop? Because I saw 2 of everything except the spalders on my list.
I have 2 shoulder
If their
inventory,
aid were
1
not
trinket,
necessary
1
to
back
find
bench,
our
and-
elder, their bones would be adorning our
I know, that
hall.
fucking sucks. So, those of
crap,
you
do
who
I have to trade you?
let me see here. So the trinket is beef.
What is this
I only have
artifact?
1 ring, so that went to Gui. Sorry, Liam. You'll be first in line for next loot.
I'll have to go figure out what those are used for later.
The 2 spalders I do have, so that is land shard.
Oh God, that's pain. God, this trash sucks.
So potluck.
Oh, it's not hard on the target.
That's some shoulders. Rank is Gui. Land. I'm gonna write this down so I can put it in the log after this.
So is that full hell on earth for everybody or just tanks?
There's hell on earth for me, bud.
We were getting zoned out hard by the fire poles.
Yeah, it's speaking of right now. Happened right as soon as I was trying to move through.
You saved me.
My hero.
Z out here gripping me like daddy.
Trinket is.
I was testing to
welcome.
see how bad that's gonna hurt on the boss. So it's pretty fucking hard.
It looks like 55k.
Is that the exact same ability? Like, we're sure of that?
The back for a Lancer.
Okay, where is Sony? Sorry, y'all. Figured it out eventually. Thank you, Beef. Go.
I'll be honest, there's so
Sony,
many
Sony,
voices.
and Potluck.
I'm only listening to the Raid League because he's the only voice I actually know.
So now we know, and then Potluck, where you at? Oh, try again. Sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, y'all. So what's going to happen at the end of the boss? I'm not going to reload a new... Also now, there's 2 bugs items on the list, so I have to report in the session. All the loot's being logged, by the way, and we'll upload that in the Discord for Raiders reference, just for transparency. So after the boss, this next boss, if we kill it, we will just immediately do this. And I won't try to open a new frame because it bugged to all hell. Okay. All right, let's kill this guy. We're back. We're back in a big way.
Not my fault, all lag.
That's the same mechanic.
Frost does not care
Ooh, I
who
have a
falls into
an
its
fun
icy
question.
embrace.
What's up?
Your
able
faces
to
will
reset
be
the bar?
frozen in horror.
Yeah, well, there's more
forever.
ads.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more, yeah, there's more babies. There's gonna be 1 of each. We'll get the count. Yeah,
We have the game is teaching us the mechanic.
Yeah, you can lose like 1 minute here, but the blizzard does not die.
What about 12 units?
There's no fire currently present, but it definitely will. And then if your friend can't put it in, wow, this is like, I feel like I'm
Where is those in the square hole?
This is really
goes in
good.
the square hole.
I wonder if there's a game that progressively teaches you
Oh,
the
shit.
mechanic.
Blood.
I got a
There's a
purple.
game that properly telegraphs AoE attacks.
I mean, the ground effects and dragon fights are kind of spicy.
I got 1 crystal.
They deal AoE damage, and if you get lightning, you gotta they do not outlast.
Yes, it sure is a lot of people.
Lightning's caress is capricious.
Hell yeah.
One kiss.
Joe, I'll roll on that one.
And no cooldowns here because the boss.
And I do agree that having the trash between is very nice. Very refreshing.
I love those reminders because
I'm irritated making it in like 30 fucking minutes. It's like so. And there's no bonus to having alchemy. You can take 2. So like I took 2, so I got an hour.
can you extend them? Like, is there a like
Yeah.
tiers alchemy? Like,
No, alchemy.
oh, there's no like.
If you go file mastery, it is extended to
I went potion mastery. That's why I got.
No matter.
Corrupting Raid, is that the one that I want? No.
I went
So do we know what these bolts
Soon,
are?
the Incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of
Tell me,
our
how's your game?
loot.
I can fit
There,
here.
Elemental Chaos.
Be right back, guys.
Also, Troust, you're red. Also, MRT added the Soul Stone in the ready check, which is very nice. Do we have any hammers?
Yeah, it's
We don't have
really
hammers.
nice.
We have guild
I'll
hammers,
drop
but
the
I didn't get any. Oh, thank you.
Hammer down by the lock rocks.
Yeah, it's not working correctly. I can't.
Don't sweat it. We'll just chat with your stuff then, just first night, and then we'll try to sort it out. It's okay. I mean, the first night, right? We gotta sort out bugs.
Where is this
It's like-
freaking hammer you put down?
Yeah, it's like literally just doesn't exist on my
Right in
computer,
front of
but
Moon. The
I've
hammer.
manually downloaded
Gotta
it
go.
multiple times.
Sometime I was promised guild repairs.
Ooh, yeah, Tom.
What's the lunker doing?
Why does it have more health than the bosses?
Let me do that.
That's an achievement.
I repaired, so if you could just send me 40 gold.
What is
for 40
going
gold,
on
I'd
with the
appreciate
frog?
it.
529, please. Thank you.
Wait, I'm looking at this guild.
Who knows what the lunker is?
It's something that gets fished up from the lava. I think it's for the achievement.
Oh, so should we just reset? Because we don't. It has 5 billion.
No. It has 5,000 million health.
Just reset, run.
Blood
Run.
feeds
Run,
the
run,
earth.
run.
I don't like that frog.
Come, sister.
Hey,
Our
maybe don't
mistress
fish.
awaits.
I didn't know that was possible, but apparently you can fish that up.
You just fished the frog.
Tom, can you buff me, please? When you're able.
Craxy, can I have a weird request on
Go for it.
Embar and Opalfang? Can we just put marks on them? Like, not like anyone needs to focus it, but it'll just make it easier because those are the two room deniers taunting off of each other. And that way we don't, like, taunt Kadros and waste a taunt on something dumb if it's not marked.
Yeah, for sure. Of course. Problem. And the ones that aren't marked.
No,
by
apparently
the-
it's a fishable. Like if you fish it, you can fish it out of the lava, and it can show up. Yeah, fishing in raids has been a thing for a long time. There was actually one in Burning Crusade where you had to fish up the boss in order to fight it.
Who's starting with what boss tanks?
I'm doing Embar and Dathia to start with.
Okay, and then Rid, you're doing Opal. Right.
So back to
Sounds good.
Are there
Yeah.
markers for the melee and range lightning pillar that we are setting aside?
Yeah, so let's do this for now, y'all. Let's tank the bosses around this general area, and then range will be here. Basically, we want there to always be one pillar in melee and one pillar in range. Remember, the fire pillars clear the pillars, which is good. We don't want to clear all of them because we have to get rid of our marks. That makes sense. So let's just try this positioning-ish for now, and we'll kind of tweak it. I think it's going to take a couple of pulls to feel out, so let's give it a go. Crit, you ready?
There's always some sort of like little challenge mode thing. In Sanctum, there was a boss where if you pulled a lever at the beginning, it just like made the boss 10 times harder.
4,
And we'll just
3,
once the boss get grouped,
2,
we'll last 1 minute.
1.
What fun! Shall we play?
And I'm realizing I should have spec AoE for this.
I'll purify you!
We don't have
Bask in the power of the storm!
red marks here, go slow. Take your time, get the pillar.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Soapies, everyone has soapies, and then you get rid of, if you have a blue mark on the pillar, gets rid of the mark. Those go back.
The earth open! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy
So everyone
embrace.
touch the fire one time.
No, I mean I knew what this boss was gonna be like, but I still chose to respec the single
You
target.
are not up to
Doth
Pillar, don't spread it.
frozen to perfection.
Alright, just
I'll
stand fire
purify
right there.
you.
Or maybe jump off.
bask in the power of the storm.
You belong. You
We
frozen
share
to
health, or are
perfection.
we just
There's
doing that even?
No, it's
Pain and
don't release
stone.
very good souls. So this boss does not. As a reminder,
Flaming
this boss does
steel,
not share
sear
health.
your flesh.
When they die, unlike last year, they die.
You are
They
not
do not
up
regenerate.
to
They start pulsing
Come,
AoE.
sister,
So
our
if we kill one early,
mistress
it's not the
awaits.
biggest.
Yeah, I mean
It's not the biggest
we
problem in
died,
the
so
world
I
unless
get
it's
to
really early.
change it back.
So, for example, they were all 77 was Dathia, and then Kadros was 82. That's they may be a bit closer, but if they're only 1 or 2% off, it's not a huge deal as a tier, because they just pulse AoE, so we theoretically can live if they die. So 2 reminders: the what kills you this fight, kind of some of the death points are the conductive mark does a absolute shit ton of damage. So there's like a fuck ton of damage coming from those conductive marks, and the group soaks. Those are the kind of the 2 points that you might die. If you get a conductive mark and you're low, use personal, use pot. Same thing if you're targeted or in one of those soaks if you're low. Use pot. Okay. Yeah, and then melee, you're just gonna have to leave boss. We'll try again to keep a pillar near you at all times. But in the first set of pillars, they only target ranged, it seems like, so you're gonna have to just walk back to range. Okay, take your time.
Need to put their pillars to the left.
Yep, we can do
and
that.
step away, so that way melee will always run left for that first set.
Maybe like there.
Because we had melee just stand there and gave it to like everybody.
Does it multiply when it spreads? Like, do you keep it and give it to somebody else?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. The reason I ask is because I ended up with it, and as a tank, if I can.
So
have
did
somebody
Beef.
Come
Yeah,
and
we
get
all
it.
got just
Okay.
smashed with it.
We were just.
Yep.
It
Yeah,
will drop
I
eventually if you don't step on a pillar, but like it's a long dot and it's not worth not stepping on a pillar.
I cleansed
only
it twice, got it spread back to me, but I also had the molten axe, so I just imploded.
Yep. So we'll aim to put pillars around squarish, but again, they come out almost right away range, so let's go ahead and just move to square ballpark. I'll move it a little closer. Square when we start the pull. Bess, you ready? All right, great. Here we go. And again, y'all, it's a new boss. We'll try and get a couple quick pulls here, make adjustments as we go. We'll tank the bosses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Hang and stone!
You see that pillar near melee? Okay. That's the one you're always going to. Range,
Lightning!
take fire back.
Purge
Alright, slowly, go slow. Take your time. We're in the mark. Dodge your friends. Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Flaming steels sear your flesh! I'll purify you! Pain and stone! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace!
Blizzard, everyone touch the fire one time, and then go back out. Fire, marks, get your spread.
I'll purify you!
Focus more on
Lightning! Purge these aberrations!
clear marks. Take your time.
You belong in the ground!
Get spread very easy.
The earth opens! Flaming steel sear your flesh!
Soak that, range soak.
You belong in the ground! Frozen!
Alright, we're gonna pop, pop. Hey, we're sitting another pull. It's gonna get a feel.
Aberration!
Just a little bit of chaos. It's okay.
You belong in the ground! Frozen!
You were not up to
So,
the
I think-
challenge.
I'll purify you!
I couldn't find a way.
Come, sister. Our mistress awaits.
Fire destroys the pillars.
Yes. So, quick recap: the fire destroys the pillars, which is okay, except we want to keep a pillar unranged. And then whenever you have the ice debuff and you touch fire, the fire shrinks and it removes your ice debuff, which is why we're dipping our toes in during the blizzard storm.
Do you want us to do the boss a little different, or is kiting from the outside like we were trying to do? Okay.
Let's just keep the boss on the edge.
Like
on the
so, kind of
outside.
like what we were doing.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's a little bit of a mess. We just have to get a feel for it. So
Yeah,
again,
because we were having to
res.
kite back because the spikes were coming closer to us, and so we had to.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to keep them further away from the melee pillar if possible because it was still spreading in melee like AIDS.
Were there?
Because people were running onto each other trying to get back to the melee, trying to get back to the bosses after they hit the pillar, and they were running through other people's circles.
For sure. Hey, quick question, melee. Did it seem like those spike pillars were targeting you, or they only targeting you? Did anyone get? Did any melee get
They don't
spike
target
pillar?
melee.
No, they don't at all. Okay, that's what I thought.
The only way they will is if range die.
Got it. Okay. So range, we're gonna stay grouped a little tighter. Right at the beginning, let's just go ahead and group like pixel stack on each other. Excuse me, sorry, I have a cold. So just pixel stack each other for the very, very beginning. So that first set is really tight. And then range, we'll just stack like there. So we can all reach the bosses. Okay, so everyone, all range run to square, melee run, and you guys know what to do. All right, we'll try that. Make an adjustment. Rebuff, please.
That was a good bump, Craxy.
What's up, dude?
Anyway.
Hey, PG raid.
Oh.
All right, here we go. So range, we're gonna run right to square as soon as the pull starts. Make sure we get kicks on Cadros and Daffy on the left.
It is a lot, yeah.
Pixel stack on square.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
Right away.
Hang and stone! Die, aberration!
Bask in the power of the storm.
Sure, clear marks. You don't have marks. So bad, yeah. So slow. Clear marks. It's very, very fast.
Not without
Flaming
getting every
steel,
box, so don't
sear
step on
your
me.
flesh! Die, aberration! Dust! Hang and stone! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy breeze!
That's the fire. Looks like every fire will come. Marks are coming. Remember, if you don't have a mark, cast the pillar. If you do, slowly the pillar.
Die, aberration!
Bask in the power of the storm. You were not.
Hang and stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Die, aberration! You belong in the ground. You burn. Nice.
That was better that time. Yeah, let's do that again. So a couple of adjustments. Marks will kill.
Yeah, I had that lightning buff for a long time, but I was
Oh,
afraid
I
if
was
rolled
alive
somewhere,
still.
I was gonna just like plow all the melee.
Yeah, I mean, spread. So
Yeah, the bosses aren't large. There's just honestly a lot of effects here.
Delay animation-wise between the spread.
I'll probably just keep it
So
zoomed out
if
like
you
this for
flip
this one.
someone in circle, the game registers as you getting it, even if they're dispelling it at the pillar. So if you're standing on a pillar, as people bring it to you to dispel, it will keep refreshing over and over again. So just, yeah, be very, very, very
Use
careful.
your brain, please. If you see somebody that ran to the pillar to drop theirs and is running back to the melee, don't run onto them.
The
Run two
route
steps around
to
if
the
you have
pillar
to.
should be as shortest path, and the route away from the pillar you should arc out, away from the way you ran to it.
Yeah,
Because I watched people use movement speed to get to their pillar and speed through people who had just cleared.
Yeah,
For the
definitely.
people that just clear just need to bounce outward, like radially outward.
Good point. Let's get the res out. I don't think we reach land here.
Should the fire soaks be as close to the bosses as they are? I thought they're supposed to go towards pillar clumps.
They don't need to be close to the boss. They need to be close enough that range you can touch the fire. Essentially, we need just a melee and a ranged soak. So let's put one in melee, one in ranged. All melee soak one, all ranged soak the other. And yeah, I mean, we just need to like keep them kind of out of the way. So ranged, or melee rather, I would throw them kind of the direction we came from. Same thing for ranged. Ranged, put them kind of where the pillars are, so we're keeping as much room clear as possible. Okay.
Honestly, having like this top-down, like super zoomed-out view,
and then don't forget,
this puts Final Fantasy to fucking shame.
You can soak the axes too on heroic.
What was that? Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Did I have to use push to talk? You can immune soak the axes too on heroic.
I believe so. Yeah, you can. Yes, if you have a turtle or ice block, just please call it in chat if you're going to soak it. That being said, again, if you're trying to take out pillars, It's going to be near the raid, so just please be very clear. Melee soak, melee don't soak, range don't soak, something like that, just so everyone knows where to go. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all! Pain and stone!
Mark the first
I'll
thing
purify you!
Appropriately.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Take your time. Gotta be
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range and melee. All range soak, all range.
Die, aberration! Smash! Pain and stone! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy brew!
Toe here, toe in the fire. Toe in the fire. Next raid.
I'll purify you!
New marks should be coming soon. They're currently queued.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Good people in the group coach range while each other get it cleared up.
You were not
Pain and stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range, jump in the back.
Soak range.
Soak.
Immune soak range.
Oh, sorry.
Die, aberration!
Next one is marks. Again,
You
time here.
belong in the ground.
I think the melee puddle was
You were not
way too
up
close
to
to
the
the boss.
challenge. Lightning.
You belong in the ground.
Alright, let's do this. I thought you meant.
Yeah.
Calling, so I'm sorry, that was not clear. but that
You
was
were
also
not
something I
up
told
to
you
the
do.
challenge.
If you're gonna immune, just say don't soak.
Die, aberration!
I soaked.
You belong in the
Yeah,
ground.
I just was confused. I don't really.
Playtime
Yeah,
is over.
it's
let's
like
do this.
it's
range
heavy.
and melee. So range, we're in a little bit different position. Melee, if you have that fire soak, the tanks won't soak with you. They'll just be on the boss, or at least they can be in the edge of the circle. TBD. All melee move together away from the boss. So if you get the circle, I'll put down markers to kind of show you. For example, this is where the bosses are being tanked on triangle. Take the fire to like there. See the difference? Just so we have a ton of, so just a little bit more distance. Does that make sense, melee? So take the fire out of the boss group, just a few feet, and then you'll also have puddles to dip into when the storm happens. Make sense?
Hey, also, we're gonna run out of platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta
We
get
have-
I wonder, can we bait? No, that's not good.
Well, we just have to clear like more of the pillars, and you know, you have to soak up all the lava too.
Yeah. The other thing is, for each pillar that's up, if you look in your combat log, for each pillar that's not getting destroyed, we're adding Quaking Pulse. just
That's true. I
random,
forgot about that.
just,
That's
brute
why
damage.
I died.
So we need to work on getting those pillars stacked up and cleared more
So,
effectively.
so melee, let's see if we can control this a little bit. Start on square and always go this way when you step out of those pillars. Let's see if we can just keep the pillars to the right side of the room. So range, just kind of stand between square and triangle for the start of the fight and see if we can bait the pillars in one spot, or at least close-ish to one spot. That way we can kind of handle some of the spread, because it's getting full already. The boss is already like they're at 60, so it's gonna be tight. The 3 buff, please. Here we go. So range, we're gonna step to the right after this first set of pillars, okay? So head towards triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all! Pain and stone! I'll purify you! sear your flesh! I'll purify you! Smash! Pain and stone! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy breeze! Smash!
And then Ray and big so.
I'll purify you!
Rotate me
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Pain and stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
You were not up to the challenge.
Die, aberration!
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Take in a second.
There, Mark.
The earth open!
You were not up to the challenge.
Die, aberration! Smash! You belong! Flaming frozen to perfection!
Jumping to
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
You belong! Nothing but
If you're taking a lot of damage, use the defensive.
We need like the weak aura to do the order for us though. You don't want to free for all, I don't think. Well, that's something to set up for later night. Maybe.
Yeah, I just want to take the time to set everything. Because it'll take a hot minute to get that back in order. Because I don't think anyone has updated it for Dragonflight yet. So we have to find all the spell IDs and.
Oh, I didn't take Apex.
I think we had another melee puddle way too close to the bosses. As if you
Our
want to do
tanks
uptime.
they're gonna have to sidestep and move because that melee puddle, it broke 3 pillars, but it was literally like the bosses were touching one of those pillars. They're gonna have to backpedal a
Yeah, like why are the
It's hard to
pillars that
see all
close to
that.
the
We
boss
can
then?
try and be be better.
After the first threat, it's not calculated that they're gonna come out unranged.
I'm saying that the melee with the soak should just back out. If they're getting hits, they just back out with like a second or two remaining or something.
And your guys' melee.
So we don't make the tanks move.
You're taking so much damage from melee. Look at the logs. It was like.
Yeah, I got hit like at 204,000 at one point.
Average
So-
hit 160k. Wow.
Opal has a 100% physical damage taken buff that he puts on us, or debuff that he puts on us, and then the Fire Lady has a frontal cone, and they're desynced in a very awkward way. And we're like still trying to figure out how we're supposed to be navigating this.
Can we get a res, please, healers? Whoever's alive.
There was no stone. I think Tom is.
I res the healer to
coming.
res the rest of you. It's coming.
Okay.
I honestly couldn't tell you. Well, okay, I could tell you.
Couple quick quality of life changes here. So range. This is
After this, I want to hear this.
So melee, you're going to be on Dathia for interrupts. Range, we're getting all the interrupts at the beginning. Just like get the bosses together. So just like use your range interrupt. I mean melee, circle, whatever. But during the fight, range, just stay targeted or put your focus on X. And we're going to get X interrupts and thing. Melee, put your focus on circle and make sure you get those interrupts. Okay. And again, we potentially mythically probably most certainly we use the interrupt weak aura. For now, that's again just like kind of a quick way to fix that a little bit. Tanks again, yeah, that exchange, just feel free to communicate.
Okay.
If like something gets fucked up or you realize something that will make your quality.
I always
better,
enjoyed
think
Feral
anti-buff is up.
in
We'll look at
BFA and
checklists and try and
Shadowlands.
figure out,
My problem
you guys
with
taking
it
so much
was
damage,
that
which, again, I think these
in
bosses
order
just
to
flat,
make
so.
it feel comfortable on
Don't
AoE,
communicate, and then
you had
range
to
up's a little better.
bypass
Keep
like some
on this
very
side,
powerful
one thing we need to do to
talents.
range is clear pillars with the soak, okay?
And now
wherever-
to
ever
make
the
it feel
biggest
comfortable on
part of
AoE,
the, like kind of biggest group of
it's
fight
right
pillars
there.
Are, we only need
It's
one
the
to do
second
something.
talent.
So that fire soak clear those pillars because we're all bleeding. Something here.
So it's just,
okay?
it's just
I'll
nice.
try and throw down diamond this time. Place the soak if we can. All right, here we go. Starting on square, move to the right. Yeah, I'll hold up like a little
4,
bit. That's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth! The earth open! Die, aberration!
Marks are coming. Get ready to take care of those.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Soaks, range soak. So these soaks you want to range 3
I'll purify you! Smash! The earth open!
Taking steps back, we got that thing behind us.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy breeze!
one time, fire one. Range to the next range. Put it right here.
Smash! I'll purify you!
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Pain and stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh! I'll purify you!
I have both Ember and Noble if I did.
Dust!
Bask in the power of the storm.
Marks. Get out of the way of the pillars.
The earth open!
Whew, boy, this is spicy. Okay.
I'll purify you!
Lift it up, lift it up.
You belong in the ground. You'll burn nicely.
And then on the res, can we get? Don't we,
You
please,
were
can we
not
get a hammer
up
for
to
repairs?
the challenge.
Be great.
Flame you belong in the
Can
ground.
I take a look at damage taken by spell and details?
Nothing but
That's our problem.
remains.
Can I ask a question, favor, whatever?
Yeah.
So I had on one pattern, it was very difficult for me to path from the boss to the pillar to discharge, because everywhere I looked there were just casters and ranged. So I'm wondering if we can figure out a good spot for them to be, so that I'm not like spreading that charge to someone no matter where I go, or just like taking 30 seconds to get to a pillar and almost dying in the process.
Yeah, range. Should we just move closer to melee?
We can't. I mean, yeah, we can.
Yeah, because right now the distance is kind of.
Me out a lot. I'm constantly getting ranged by the tanks, and I don't know if that's just me trying to hang out too far away or just.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and maybe start. We're gonna start tanking the bosses about where we have been, right? Triangle ballpark, and then range. We'll go to square here. We're just pull a little closer. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the time I'm trying to use when I see that I'm trying to think of the words. I'm so sorry. The red stuff on the ground. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
too
fire.
close to the boss. So that's when I'm trying to move.
Gotcha. And let's be don't be shy about those moves. The only thing we're gonna have to kind of see is the pill management. We'll take a break after the pull, y'all. I didn't realize what time it was. So we'll
Sorry,
do a
I'm
more
just eating
quick
real
break.
quick. I'm good.
No, all good.
Bios too. Should be aspiring.
All right, here we go. So again, range, we're gonna tuck in a little bit. Please remember on Cadros, range, set your focus. Cadros is X. We are getting those kicks. Melee, you're getting all of the Dathia kicks. In range, if you see it go off, it casts very fast. Again, we can assign kicks when we have more time. But for tonight, again, range, take X, put your focus, put the macro in your bars. Melee, you take circle. Those deal a lot of damage. And then range, final note. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. Clear the pillars with the fire puddle. Here we go. Range, we will start on square. Please make the grab. Please just grab initial kicks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all! The earth opens! I'll purify you!
Bask in the power of the storm.
The range is stay over here on the right.
You are not up to the challenge.
Flaming steel sear your flesh!
So. And melee, yeah, melee you can just stay.
Die, aberration! Smash! The earth opens! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy
Fire one
embrace.
time. Fire one time. Then range, we're gonna take out some spikes. Like so. Melee, you stay in melee, but range, we're gonna back up here.
Yes!
As many spikes as we can. Okay.
Taunting Opal.
I'll purify you!
Bask in the power of the
Coming.
storm.
Clear marks. Got away from.
The earth opens! Flaming steel sear your flesh!
Pillars. So.
Taunting Ember.
You belong in the ground. You'll burn nicely.
Man, that's hard. Shit.
There was 2 soaks there on range.
You belong in
My
the
bad, I
ground.
couldn't get back to melee from clearing, and it's just
Lightning. Purge
Yeah,
these
it's like a dog.
Do
aberrations.
we know if it always picks one ranged and one melee when it
That time
assigns
it.
them?
Well, that's.
You
It does, but I'm sure
You'll
will die.
burn frozen to perfection.
What about do people remember who the first set was? Which two people got?
Earth
The last one was both. The first
Last one was me for one of them.
Landshark was nice one.
Yeah, just the first set.
Yeah, all right. Don't release. Let's get a res out, and then we'll take a break.
Should we just assume it intelligently gives one to each type?
I
and
think
then
it does.
Go until it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
like the sludge fist thing. It'll always do 1 melee, 1 range.
Yeah, so take the res, and then we'll take a break.
Gonna need to repair too at some point.
Yeah, there's a hammer.
There's a
here.
bot right now. There's a Jeeves or whatever.
There's also a Valdraken dude back at the respawn point.
You know, grab some water, stretch your legs. We'll definitely work on this. I mean, we're making decent progress. I mean, we're going down percentage every time. If we can clean up a couple things, we get this kill. But because we've seen the whole fight, there's nothing else that happens the whole fight.
Yeah, let's read a book, guys.
I will also say that pull somehow got worse, at least for my pathing to get to the pillars. I had even more people in my way.
They were also a lot farther out. We didn't have any good close melee pillars.
You can see who trusts people and who don't. Like I ran all the way back because somebody's gonna pull a boss by mistake.
Oh yeah.
Quintos and I and Celetra came back here. We're all, nope, fucking no way.
I'll be right back.
I'll be back too.
I will say this. I don't think this boss was the right play. You actually have options of where to go. As at the beginning here, you can go to Elemental Conclave or the Vault Approach. Vault Approach takes you to Taros, and Taros is just so much easier than this boss.
Damn it.
What's up?
Oh, just death rolling.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I was tabbed over.
But yeah, back to talent trees. Like, I
Ice Pitch really does like no damage whatsoever.
I think Enhance
Crazy.
Enhance
I
is
looked
like
at
really
a
good in AoE
execution
right
log.
now. Like really
This
good.
boss is roughly 25 raiders, and I noticed two things.
What's up?
They have a ranged arcane mage, because I guess it's nice for them, float in the center of the room to keep a pillar kind of always near there. And then they have the raid slowly rotate as we've been, but with two concentric-ish circles. They'll have like the melee on the inner circle and the ranged on the outer one.
Oh, okay.
And they're slightly desynced, so like the melee group will be slightly ahead of the ranged one. Kind of, I guess, similar to the Among Us boss, maybe?
I'm sorry, the Among Us
I can send
boss?
you the replay if you want to see.
No, that makes sense. I'm thinking for, for tonight, I mean, everyone's not back yet. I'm kind of thinking we should maybe, we can keep doing this. I mean, we're making decent progress, frankly. Our polls are getting better each poll. We went from 79% to 59 was our best one, but we're kind of stalling out a little bit. We've only had 7, but maybe 2 options. I'll ask folks who are here. I think we should go to normal and then do Taros on heroic tomorrow to get the box spot. Because frankly, any gear we get from normal will be nice for tomorrow. Or we can go over to Taros tonight on heroic. Anyone have any thoughts? Input? Does that sound like a good idea? Bad idea? What do y'all think?
I believe we should go to normal tonight.
I vote normal too.
Yeah, that sounds
I'll cook the MML, but normal.
Yeah, because I mean, we'll get
I think
a bunch of
403 gear will help us meet
Yeah.
some of these checks that we're just slightly failing.
Normal, I think, is good. And honestly, I think Taros is just a better idea than Primal. I think we would have an easier time getting that down, getting some free hero gear.
Yeah,
I think that's a good start point for tomorrow.
Yeah, so let's do. Let's go ahead and move out to normal. So we'll just leave the dungeon, and then actually, if you're released, do you go back? Do you go back further?
You go
Oh,
back to the
that's water. Oh,
previous
Wait,
boss.
can we get out? Because we flew into this area. Like, can you even zone out?
There's dragons that take you back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's go out and we'll do normal, and then tomorrow we'll start with Taros to get that second slot in our box. I agree. I think Taros is the easier fight. So everyone leave the dungeon, and we'll do normal and clap it.
Yeah, Elemental has like some really good talents. I ended up running Elemental for Mythic Plus towards the end of last expansion. And it was a lot of fun. There were some neat builds you could do with it.
I'm just gonna pull the boss, let them kill me. And then
But Enhance actually got like
Talk to Dad.
a wicked,
punch me.
a wicked like AOE
magic
bonus.
here is altering humanity itself.
Like
astonishing.
Really good.
Don't worry, we'll keep the spam.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like the normal is going to be just.
I'm glad you've come.
Oh, we're going to normal?
Yes, normal.
The
Everyone
Kirin
leave the
Tor
dungeon, we're gonna do
stands
normal,
with
and tomorrow we'll start with
Oh,
Taros.
you are on Enhance. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought you didn't like Enhance, but no, Enhance is fucking sick, man.
How do we get out?
This land is
Alright, this just in. There's no way out.
I would just. Oh, really?
You had did you really just press the push a talk button just to blow your nose?
No, that was me. I'm
Tor
sorry. I moved
stands
really
with
far from the mic
Caliban.
too. That was
Okay,
definitely on me.
all good,
Well
all good.
met,
I just
Travis
didn't
was like,
know.
"What in the fuck?"
All right, new way to piss off the raid just dropped.
No, I mean it's gross. I'm so sorry, guys. I just have a cold, and I literally was 4 feet from the mic.
No, you're good. I'm just joking because I'm like, now that would be kind of funny.
Because you don't have push talk. I thought it was someone else just being funny.
than humanity itself.
No, it's not funny.
We're gonna get some tissues.
Well, now that it's happened and we thought it was someone trying to be funny, now it will be funny just to poke fun
Last
at you.
tier, you could not yawn. This tier, you cannot speak.
This land is teeming with ancient
Wait, who
magic.
is the yawn?
That was good.
I stand with
Oh,
you.
it was Oro.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know right now.
It was kind of irrational.
It's one of these fuckers.
What happened? Do I not remember this?
No, Oro just got would get
It
mad
triggered
when
him.
people Yawn. He was so triggered. He would
Like,
literally
and
be
some
like,
people
"Guys."
on accident, like Dropsy or subs, they would yawn in their mic because they were tanks, and Oro would just be like, "Whoa."
I definitely did it on purpose once.
I did it on purpose all the fucking time.
I'm just gonna run to the beginning and see if there's something there.
That was really good, Stoney.
Dropsy, where'd you go?
It's an easy way to port to the front if you just leave group. It kicks you out after
That's
60
smart.
seconds.
That's
which is
smart.
what I did.
I'm not smart.
If you guys rejoin, we can just summon. We're at this time.
But like Droopsy or Pox Droopsy.
Is this the only use of the ancient artifact things? Is just for rep, or are they used for something else?
I don't know how to get off. Kick me out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Going back here did not do anything, so I'll just
I'm
let it
not
kick
gonna
me.
do it. Here, I'm taking you to
She
this
can't
place.
get off.
man.
Oh, I need to turn this in. Thank you so much.
See? See? It was
So we
all
can
for
summon.
you.
We're summoning. Only group.
More than a
Just type 1, I guess.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry. I missed that you were summoning.
Yep, we're summoning.
All right, come on, Tom. Let's go.
It's now on.
No, I didn't want to do that in the first place.
Come on,
I
man.
was taken against my will, dude. What the fuck? All of a sudden, I'm like a fucking small
Look at me,
red
dude.
dragon
I'm this beautiful.
flying around with Itaga.
Come on,
Just
let me
hit,
out.
just hit the eject button. There's,
I couldn't find it. It's gone. I moved it somewhere and I don't know where.
I'm on my repair mount for anyone that needs it. By
Man,
this
It
point.
sounds like
I
user
feel
error
so
to me.
dissed.
It is. I can't even find my fucking add-ons. I don't know what's happening.
That is true. You are broken.
Are we already on the dragons?
Not yet. We're just summoning outside. But yeah, you guys can go in and do dragon things, I suppose, and then we can alternate. Oh no, yeah. No, we start together. No, sorry.
No, yeah, don't start.
And only focus on one side.
RC Loop Council is been enabled. Everyone just check to make sure add-ons work. We'll try and get that square away this time.
After 3 Sunders, you can continue to deviate.
Blue, just go blue. Everybody go.
I have a question, Praxi.
Wait, no, I like red.
Dare you? Up the loop for this time, obviously it's not Rose, it's Rose. So let's say that ring drops again. Do we put this or do we put upgrade? Because obviously we're for this, but
Well, Mythic would be your best.
well,
If
yeah,
it is your
that's
best
my
in
point.
slot,
How do you want to
roll
do that?
best in slot, even though it is the normal version.
Okay, so still we'll still consider a best in slot even if it is the.
Yes, ma'am.
There's magic in everything. How can I help? Good luck.
My first 2 weeks of raid get introduced to the tested normal, and then we get to mythic, and you just don't get it here. It's like not by malice, or anything, just like get 4 rolls or your item level's super high. You already have it. You know what I'm saying? Where like if someone doesn't get any near heroic, they would be.
Oh, I need to change to single target
Or
again.
vice versa. If a bunch of people get more gear than heroic, then
Well, realistically, if that ring is your best in slot for every single difficulty, you should just say it's your best in slot. Right now, you're not going to get a piece of shit that will replace it, right?
Passed on that ring.
Green Hawk and Fancy. Oh yeah, we did. We saw these 2
Myth plus.
Yeah, I passed on that ring.
You could have voted for yourself.
Yeah, no. It was actually on my piss list. I was looking, I was like, that's so much worse. Like,
Okay.
why would I want it?
Wait, Joe, how do you do fire damage?
Let's do it.
How are you doing fire damage?
We're going, yes?
Yep. Go.
Oh, crap.
Want to cook that door.
The Primalists have used their elemental magic to breach the outer Titan seal! Galagor, do you know where the other Incarnates are imprisoned? Within the core of the mountain. Neltharion himself shaped the earth around the vault to protect it. We must break their lines and stop Razageth before she can free them. The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental! Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down!
Like ass. Yeah, that I feel like that fight is just very easy to make hell for melee. So just as a baseline, I'm not a fan of it. Oh, that boss one was a snooze fest. As long as I don't fucking wild charge again. Yeah. It definitely does matter. The blue just does way more damage. I picked the bronze because I like bronze dragonflight better. And ultimately it doesn't matter.
No, wait, Terriger is fine.
Terriger was kind of sick, actually.
The skies are mine to control.
Shriekwing was fun. I should be more specific. It would have been fun if my guild wasn't shit.
Must not be interrupted.
Yeah, that also would have been fun if my guild wasn't shit.
To be fair, I was the lantern boy that tier, and I had more fun there.
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
Problem, Shadow.
By Fang or by Talon, Razageth must be stopped.
Oh, I can't
See ya.
Rip.
We not looted at all on this difficulty.
Nope.
Correct.
Did you hit it with
I-
your fire while you were in the sky?
I definitely hit it, and it's not lootable for me.
Yeah, like I can move the trash and I can't move the mechanics.
Yeah, it's not lootable. Feels dead.
Oh yeah. Alright, carry on.
It's probably because you can only loot it once a week because
It is for me though, and I looted it in the last difficulty.
Maybe
sacrifice
maybe it's just like a random chance to drop the thing.
Because like 1 out of 25 people get it. Because like someone, gets the actual loot. So maybe you're just lucky.
Might just have some.
That's my secret.
Was this the best you could muster, Calicos?
Yeah, it was a random gray item.
Nice.
You guys want this?
Dude, I'll pay you 1 gold.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp.
Hey, why didn't he have to pass that?
Oh, the
That was big golden, like vanilla. Anything that was.
I'll grind your skulls under my heel.
Oh shit! 20 gold? Oh, you're rich.
Yeah, big chunks.
I'm not gonna see you, fuck.
Dark shock.
Getting my 20 gold.
Thank you so much. Oh yes, can someone do the wind fury?
Let's piegraph those ads.
It's good now, I think, right?
It looks correct from before, unless we wanted to put someone else in it.
We know where the ads are.
Hint, hint,
We know
nudge,
where
nudge.
No, why did I accept this shit, dude? Fist just randomly trades me shit, like all raid. He just trades me. Alright, do this, y'all. We all know how to do
Everybody buff.
Yeah, we are.
So what's the heroic difference? Is it the frontal?
To be honest, I don't know what any of these bosses is doing.
Just kill it.
I only prepped heroic.
Pretty sure the front's still there.
I think the frontal might be the heroic.
I think there's less swirly.
Oh no, it's the dodging. It's the swirls you have to dodge and the spikes. Yeah, so there's no dancing.
5,
Again, this will
4,
be much easier, but still
3,
handle puddles correctly.
2, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
He ran away from me.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
I know, right? That's my...
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Burn to cinders! Surround our enemies! Leave none alive! Under my heel. Burn to cinders! March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Burn to cinders! Surround our enemies! Leave none alive!
I did it again.
Failed you.
Remember, we're gonna do RC. Pass on everything. RC should be functional now and figured out. So if you don't, if it didn't auto
Galagos,
pass, please click pass.
think we can take to the
And then
skies?
we'll do the panel, and then we'll vote.
Doubtful.
I just
Rasaget was not boasting. The sky is her domain.
Raise here.
We must cut the Primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
I expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
Alright, wait, hang on, RC. Great. I'm just gonna make one manually then.
No, you're right. It is right.
It can't be
Yeah, it is.
Okay. It's like I'm pretty sure it makes sense.
Nah, I'll find a way. It's
There we
for
go.
sure. I got it.
Okay, everyone, please. You should have 4 items to vote on, and I'm just confirming that I have, in fact, 5 items.
What do you want me to do for this pattern? If you're a leather worker, what do you want me to hit?
I'm seeing heroic items still.
So I'm confused.
Heroic
They didn't give
cape
me the
and heroic
option to.
decoration.
Yeah, they didn't give me the option to vote for the lights. It's actually 3 items for voting.
Yeah, it also didn't give me
The
the
option
option to
to
vote
vote
for
for the
lights.
chest either.
I also don't see the crossbow on there.
I'm sorry, the chest. Yeah, the leather chest.
The crossbow is in my inventory, but it's... Okay, this shit's bugged all out.
Yeah, I didn't see a crossbow in council.
And I didn't see the chest.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a chest
flags
yet.
either in the council.
Same.
Do we just roll upgrade if we have leather working?
Sure.
I hit the Mog button because he didn't give me an answer.
That's fine. Yeah, if you have leather working, we can just take care of that. And then we'll just do the other 2 pieces. We'll just do manually in chat. And I'll look at RC's like wiki why it's not functioning. Voters, can you even see? Can you see to do this?
See heroic gear.
I can see it, but I can't vote on anything.
I only see 3 pieces of gear.
Yeah, the 3. Can you vote on the 3 of those? What I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah, I can.
Can can you vote, or is it busted? Is it like completely busted?
I can vote, but yeah, I only see the 3 pieces.
Just do those 3 or the other 2 in chat.
Well, those 3 are not the right 3, are they? That's a heroic
no.
cape and a heroic trinket, which...
I have a
Well,
normal
it doesn't
trinket.
really matter if we vote on it, whether it's heroic, it says heroic or not. We're still gonna give away.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But there's not a cape.
Yes, there was no cape. And there are legs, but they didn't show up.
Alright, we're just gonna abort this. It's getting broken. So it's alright, Liam. I have a manual log of everything. Let's see if I can just manually this. I would like to.
Let's say
add
just
to
raid
this
warning it and have people roll for it at this point if this is just gonna fuck up over and over and over.
Yeah, let's just keep doing trash. I'm just gonna look and check out RC's wiki real quick. Yeah, just keep going.
Alright,
So,
time to
I'm not
roll
sure
a
why.
fucking 2.
Yeah, let's do everyone do this trash. No, let's just stop it. Yeah, fair enough.
I apologize. It's literally
Nah, he's the raid leader. Everything is his fault.
It's that girl from YouTube. It's not in one video. It's true.
what's the night and going on
You want the keys from at some point?
We did Court of Stars on the chest.
Yeah, the old keys.
Oh, this little pal. Suck my dick.
Yeah, what did we do, Craxy? We did a 9 Shadow Moon, and we +2'd it.
Oh, Shadow Moon Valley is actually Shadow Moon Burial is good. That one's fast.
Yeah.
The 10 knockout I did with Sonny was
Master,
not.
Elnok has fallen. The invaders are headed towards us.
Does any like mobile thing desync or?
My creations will rend flesh from bone.
hoping that was gonna happen.
Busting the rain.
Looks like we have to go this way.
Oh, stunned. Oh, fucking interrupted the round.
Because y'all win.
I just didn't want to speak.
I'm currently just talking for 5 seconds.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
This strat reminds me of Catapult. And the trash slap's harder than the boss's good. I thought slot was trash, like it was annoying. Fucked up and pulled wrong with all that. That's what happened. Pulled one wrong
Just a easy balance.
Ew, gross. Balance.
Yeah, what the fuck? Play Pharaoh like a real person.
Clap on you.
You gonna flap on me?
You heard me. Take that.
Flap on me. Do it. Do what?
Look, I just couldn't take fall damage because I'm flapping.
I think that's pretty universal, because no, the family show. I feel like I've used to say that a lot as well. I don't remember why though. I mean, did y'all do that mid raid between Baldazzar and Eternal Palace? 'Cause that's what this trash reminds me of. That trash was just excessive. No, you're right. I just feel like that's kind of we're only one step away from it at this point.
The elemental is almost to a plane!
All right, how many people have max mining? Because we're gonna need that here. Yep, I chose my words very carefully to not say that.
Okay, so everyone, so again, everyone knows how to handle circles. I don't know what the difference is. Remember, there's a big circle, and we're standing. So melee, if you're here, don't fall in. By the way, you can fall in if you're on the boss. If you click the boss, the circle's really big. Can fall in. Don't fall in. Range, we're gonna be closer. We're gonna be like there, ish. I'll just get back some, and then the circle goes in between. So we don't want it all the way up on melee because they will fall in because it does knock you. We don't want it all the way back in range because then melee have to run really far. So the circle kind of splits the difference. Got it? I'm not gonna keep markers down because
3 on the left side of the circle and 3 on the right.
Exactly. So
can you all back up for a second so I can see if I charge to death? Thanks.
Alright. Oh, were you trying to charge the boss?
Yeah. Cool. You're good.
Okay. Boss didn't fall.
Thank you for testing that because I was definitely going to.
No, I think it'll be fine. Remember, the big circle, little circles go in the big circle. Everyone in the raid, if you don't have a circle, a little circle that is, you go north to south, like this. If you have a little circle, you go to the east and the west. This. In the larger big circle. Like if this druid heal right here is the circle, little circles go like that. On the east and west.
And
everyone else goes north. Got it? Great.
And are we separating making sure we don't side with too many circles? Or?
Actually, yeah, that doesn't. I mean, in heroic it'll matter more for sure, but I don't quite remember how that's handled. I don't even know if they'll come out at the same time.
Okay.
So let's go to poll, see what it looks like.
Unban its boss rel.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're lusting on pole. We're lusting on pole. This is a patchwork boss, so Gigapump all time. And then we're going counterclockwise, by the way. We will move to our right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Sonny, how dare you make sense?
1.
Which direction are we going?
Yeah, so there are only a few classes that have battle reses. Druid, Death Knight, Warlock. I think that's it. Shamans can battle res themselves. But the thing is, so you only get one battle res every 10 minutes. And that timer starts when the boss starts. So you get one baseline, then 10 minutes later you can get another. So you just have to be really smart about when you use your battle reses and on who. Yeah, so Zac strats are not a good thing.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution.
Yeah, you really don't.
We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
Oh, see, I have a panel this time. Okay.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront
If we get a mass res, we have 5 dead.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
Now we have to go to council, right?
No, we can go to the Shinoth. Senarth, whatever.
Yeah, that's the spider.
That one looks
Yeah, I think the casters are gonna fuck.
So Tom, you looted. Sonny, did you loot?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see 4 pieces of loot.
Yeah, I see 4. He's got maybe loot for me.
Yeah,
I see nothing on the bot.
Tanks, you can keep it in trash.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see what loot it was. So I'm assuming you're getting that situated, right? Because when I went to loot the boss, there was nothing there.
Okay.
Well, if he hits the window and we're in combat, it might bork it again. So, Craxy, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna roll it now, just to see if everyone can see it. If not, we'll do rolls. And here we go. Okay, everyone see 3 pieces of gear.
I see 3 pieces of gear.
Okay, I actually have all 3 of those. So everyone, please roll accordingly. We'll do that real quick. We'll manually do the stuff from the first boss.
So,
was there not a 4th piece?
I don't have the roll option. It has me voting now, I think, and I don't. Yeah, and it's completely from window.
Yeah, I think I have the thing to vote. No, never mind. So you can't roll if it's not an upgrade, right? If it's like
it auto passes if it's gear that you can't use.
Got it.
But there is a lever.
Do you see the?
Oh, you can roll. Yeah.
I'm able to roll, but I'm not able to vote.
I didn't even see it.
Okay, y'all, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna roll. Apologies. This is super broken.
The council can pay attention to what's happening, but like, yeah, if we can't vote, we can't do anything, right?
Yep, so we're just gonna roll, keep on track. Just roll what we're gonna do.
Just roll out of 100 if it's enough. Rage running it. leave it a mark on your head so people know where to go to trade. Please.
All right, next piece. Now remember, roll out of 100 if it's this. Roll out of 99.
Could you do us a favor?
Yeah.
And, like, tell people what it is when you're doing it?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
This is
a leather waist.
Leather waist.
With the socket.
First mastery leather waist.
Wait, that thing's everyone's best?
5, 4.
It's
3,
damn good.
2, 1.
For me, it's just versatility.
Alright, Atlas, come see Skull.
Huh, neat.
Bog.
This is a haste burst neck. Haste burst neck, burst main. Mostly
What is it if it's just an upgrade?
99.
99.
Damn it, Prox.
Well, somebody already rolled out of 100, so I got back.
You guys tag.
That was my only good roll. What are you doing to me?
I see.
Yeah, they're gonna have to reroll.
Most of us are
Oh
getting
no!
married anyway.
Oh, you already rolled. Why'd you re-roll 99?
It's pretty good. I like them.
Hope.
So Beef, come see me.
We are
I
not
didn't mean to
alone.
bully you out of that, Prox. I'm sorry.
Something stalks us.
It's Droop C.
What do you sense?
No.
Run away! Run away!
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice
See, this
spider,
fight I actually like. I
and
got to
it
test this on
laid
some stuff.
eggs.
This one's
It's
fine.
gonna be
Alright,
annoying.
so the rest of the loot we haven't traded, so we're just gonna shoot the boss and then keep going. All that loot I think it's worth it.
Real quick.
It's literally Dropsy. Yes. It's just always going to be Dropsy. That is what he was introduced as. That's what he wants.
Yeah, but both of these is funnier.
Doesn't change what I just said though.
Is anyone getting big timers right now?
Yep.
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. Are they,
He's still there. He hasn't despawned.
Craxy, I did. Craxy, I did talk to you earlier. I do have to dip out now.
Yep, all good, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks
so-
for letting me know ahead of time. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you all for having me tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
My other feral druid, I love you.
I love you too.
Watch video for Taros if you have not yet. I know we didn't have that in the plan. Please do so. That will
I
be
did,
her
yeah,
boss we are visiting tomorrow.
I studied up on all of them.
Alright, y'all, let's get in here again.
Yeah, no, honestly, I feel pretty good about it. I will say that Primal Council was a little bit of a frustrating ordeal because I did specifically ask for one thing and nobody listened to me. But that's how it feel. That's how it be sometimes, you know. I'm sure it'll be a lot better. You know, when we actually get some prog and shit. And also better gear when people aren't just scatterbrained the whole time. But no, as a whole, I think I really like them. I've gotten to run some dungeons with them.
Be careful.
I mentioned I did a
A
+9
shot fell out.
dungeon with the raid leader,
Farewell.
and he's really chill. He's a lot of fun.
May the stars guide you. Good luck, friend. May the stars guide you.
But honestly, this belt is sick. Like, actually super bis. And I managed to keep an extra gem to slot into it, which is just beautiful. There was something I wanted to do before logging off. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it is. The thing about trials in WoW, and honestly the thing about raiding in WoW, is that your damage is hella secondary. Your damage straight up doesn't fucking matter as long as you're doing shit right. Like, if you are hitting end rages and, like, dying to damage checks, then yeah, damage is gonna matter. But as long as, like, they can tell that you are not dying to stupid mistakes caused by you, then that's really all the trial is. Which is great. I much prefer that philosophy. I still forgot. Oh, I wanted to turn in my eggs. Where was the egg person again? Here, I think. Yeah, like, honestly, it's interesting because, you know, I used to not believe it in Mythic Raid. People would used to tell me that, like, you know, it doesn't matter what your damage is in Mythic as long as you can kill. And like, that doesn't seem right, because the higher your damage is, the higher you kill, or the faster you kill, and all of that, which of course is true. But again, ultimately, it doesn't matter. Like, you would much rather have playing like uber safe and not killing anyone than like making everyone take so much avoidable damage just to get up an extra die, you know? Like, yeah, it's cool. Alright, I am going to take down stream. I'll see you in a little bit for FF Raid.